What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing today? I hope that your day is going fine. If not, I hope tomorrow gets better. I'm gonna start this video off by saying it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And I'm referring to a female therapist who went online, and I think it's safe to say that she was giving out some advice. I think it has some valid points from a therapy standpoint that if you was going to counseling for something that you might want to listen to it. And I'm only going to play a little bit of this video. I will try to drop the full link on in the description, but I'm going to play just a little tad, just a smidget. I'm just play a tad. Let's check out a little bit.
Say you need to expand your emotional vocabulary. It's so your life can be easier. Don't you want to be able to communicate with your bitch? I think yes, right? Long gone are the days where you can just shut down. This is not tolerating that. Like, it used to be where men provided financially or with schmeat, and bitches can make their own self come and we can pay for our own shit. So I'm gonna need y'all to catch up on the emotional part. If a bitch is telling you, I need you to communicate more, open your mouth. But you know what I realized? And let me back up.
I'm gonna stop right there because that's enough for me. I heard a lot of people talking about this video, and honestly, I wanted to go in and watch it and try to remove any biased opinions away from myself that I may have had, because we are in the world right now where it's a war between men and women. And since I'm a black man and I have black friends, male and female, single, a lot of them are single, a lot of them are not. But for the most part, the single ones are the ones who are at war. Yes. I believe that. I've experienced that. And I could point that to a lot of things. I could say it's a whole lot of reasons why people are can't seem to function together and have a decent relationship. Now, I'm going to say this. I am blessed to have a wife that understands me and respect me as the head and knows how to play our parts in our relationship. Now, I can't speak for nobody else, but I know that I got that, and I'm glad that I'm glad that I got that, and it's rare. I mean, you see it, but I'm glad I'm not in the dating pool. Let's put it like that. But it's a lot of things that I took out of this video that this therapist is very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And that's the one thing I noticed about younger people. I'm a little bit older than the average person out here dating, I guess I would say. But I noticed that I hate this term modern man, modern woman. It's a lot of disrespect out here. There's no place of respect. It's almost like, if you don't respect me, I'm not going to respect you. You get what I'm saying? So, and I'm not misogynistic. Don't let me say this, but I remember it was a time when men were respected. Now, to say this, there was also a time when men were abusing their power. I would say that. But I believe a man deserves respect. I believe that. And listening to the way this lady talk, I doubt if she would ever respect the man. When I talk to a lot of my friends, I hear a lot of them talk about how, oh, we're not going to submit. I'm glad I'm not dating. I am glad that I'm not dating. I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem at all. But these new women, these new men, it's like almost the roles are being switched. The roles are being reversed where the women are more dominant and the men are more feminine. That's how I feel. And I think that there's some women out there who still want masculine men. But it's society. Society has really shaped a lot of this. And this conversation between the black man and the black woman, it really need to be had. It needed to be had to get to a place of understanding. Will it ever happen? No, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. And I could talk about some stories that I've had and encounters I've had with people about this conversation, but I'm trying to talk about the therapist right now. And there was one thing that she pointed out. She was like, there used to be a time where men provided financially. Then she said, we don't need you financially. We make our own money. Then she said, you used to be able to provide with the schmeat, talking about sex. She said that women could feel themselves. They don't need you to do that. Then she said, you had a standard for us to set up ourselves to a place and you failed to come emotionally. And I can understand that. I'm not disagreeing with all of the things she's saying, but I am saying that it was disrespectful in the delivery. See, if you know anything about a man, the first thing almost any man wants is respect. Respect. That's it. Like you hear a lot of, it's a lot of people in the graveyard because of disrespect. It's a lot of people messed up because of disrespect. If you know anything, the first thing a man gonna want is respect. And the way she talking, I doubt if she respect men. And you can even see it like as the video progressed. It was rough. It was rough to watch, and then I had to think about her as a therapist. Like, look how you're presenting yourself online. Although it's TikTok, and I think a lot of times, man, that's why social media is a struggle for me, because it's like, where's the balance? Where's the information? Give me the information. She's giving the information, but the way she's giving it is like no professionalism. I remember a while back, there was a senator, a politician, somebody who look over laws, somebody who you would want to, she probably gonna come and ask you to vote. And she was on the beach twerking. That bothered me. And I try to sit back and I try to be like, okay, let me not be the guy who look at this generation and say, oh, it's all bad, because it's not all bad. You got some people doing great things. And of course, when you're on the internet, the things that's going to stand out are the negative things. But I'm looking at this lady as she's a therapist. She's someone who listens to people's problems. And this is how you present yourself on the internet? But Offset said it the best. They do anything for clout. And then at the end of the video, you have to go watch the end of the video. When she say bye, she put her butt to the camera and smack it and say bye. What kind of therapist is this? What world are we living in where a professional who deals with people with mental problems, like, we could go deep with this thing. Like, it was unprofessional. Now, do I think she deserved to lose her job? I'm going to stand firm and say no. I don't believe the lady should have lost her job. However, I do believe she should have took some courses for professionalism and what's the other word? Morality. Is that the word I'm looking for? Morals. When you're talking about your morals. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's where I'm at with it. But it's a lot more I could say, but I don't want to bash this young lady, because maybe she has some growing up to do, and maybe it's some things that she can learn from this. And I think she was eventually humbled because she did lose her job. People called in and she lost her job. Now, I don't think I would want it to go that far. Would I want her to get a smack on the hand? Yes. I would want her to get a smack on the hand because you should carry yourself in a professional way. You should carry yourself in a professional manner because you're a professional. I understand we're in the age of I'm free to be whatever, I'm free to do whatever, but we have to maintain some integrity somewhere. We have to maintain some integrity somewhere. I mean, everybody can't be twerking. Everybody can't be online doing everything. But I don't want to be the old guy that that talks so much bad about this generation now, because I'm going to highlight some good too. I don't know, but you go look at this video. Let me know what you think. Drop your comments in the comment section. Until the next time, peace.